Hi, it's Lou McDonald from Realty Match. June statistics are out and the market seems to be heating up quite nicely. I just wanted to bring a little bit of information to you and see if I can decipher some of it for you. So the first one up is our active listings and solds year to date. And you can see our inventory is climbing a little bit, but definitely not in the same ratio as the solds. So single family homes last month sold in Central Okanagan 254 and 1,578 listings. And when we take a look at this and we say, okay, well, what is the list to sell ratio? We can see that has just gone up quite a bit. So January, February, March when it crossed into double digits at 10.34, but then April 13.5%, and then May and June both over 16% list to sell ratio. So what does that mean? That means based on our current inventory, inventory is actually shrinking based on the number of sales. So here's how we measure that. We look at it months of inventory, meaning that if no new properties came out onto the market, how long would it take to run out of single family homes? And right now we're at 6 months. So you can see how that's down quite dramatically since the beginning of the year. Our inventory, based on that statistic, is at about half. So that's all the price ranges. So let's just take a quick look through. Once again, remember, this is single family homes only. If you're looking at condos or townhouses or lots or other properties, if you want that information, give me a call and we can go over your specific situation and what's happening there. So when we look at homes, these are homes sold year to date, and we can see this is the price range of $200 to $299, and you can see it's dropped off a little bit in June compared to May. So we're down at about 12 houses sold as compared to about 22. But I think that might be just running out of inventory in that price range. I think that's why the sales may have dropped off in June. Just not much available as the prices climb a little bit there. When we look at the 300 to 399, we're looking at 50 plus sales for May and June. Two really strong months there, up over April and March. When we go into the next price range, which is the 400 to 499, once again we're well over the 50 mark, up closer to 60 homes sold each month in that price range. We bump up again, and this price range, the 500 to 599, we're strong April, May, June, about 26, up over 30 for June, 30 sales in that price range. And when we bump up once more, 600 to 699, we're still seeing some really good activity. We're over 20 for the month of June in that price range. And typically that is where the market is stalled, right at the 600 mark. So seeing that 600 to 700 range was a really strong month last month. And up again, we're seeing April was actually a lot stronger than June, but the numbers are a lot smaller there. You can see 8 sales in April from the 7 to 799 range, and then 5 in May and 5 in June. The next time you find yourself in a conversation about real estate, feel comfortable introducing me to your friends, family, and loved ones. Not because you feel obligated, but because you feel that they'll truly benefit. Until next time, take care